All right, here are the pilot episode of NBA 2K20, sponsored by Diet Coke. And let's see how we can do this. Come on, bro. I've been waiting for a while. I'm in the bay in the town. Debating about who's the greatest, what you debating about. I swear it's always on. Yeah, I swear. The hell? Something wrong with this game. I'm not online, but I am online. Why is it saying otherwise?
Shorty wanna give me back. Told her back. I be chasing that. I've been chasing that.
What do you mean? I am online, you ass. What do you mean? Connect. Oh my lord, you piece of shit. Load, ass. What the fuck? Online, you dick.
And I know it, you can't tell me nothing else. That's why every beat I'm on is water, and I might go first. Come up, I know it's all picked up, but then don't equal well. But you can't help for your partner unless you done help yourself. So I need more than kudos and a high five. Cause I went from sidelines to the limelight. And I shine bright, eyes cold, bars climb light. And I never move, though. This ain't blind side.
Connect!
Finite, but you feel the spirit, whole flow, shine light, so glow. Every lyric seem cool, so most. Like Rondo on my glow when I pivot, Lost this shit, won't move like love. That's why I be on my own, baby. My mind was thought I was a joke. But that shit better told me I'm
Work, damn it.
Yeah. That shit better told me I'm wrong. And I know it, you can't tell me nothing else. That's why every beat I'm on is water, and I might go first. Me and my dogs eat like it what we be working in July.
You can't just play without it online.
Oh my God. Cause I maneuver through the like a bottle of metal Yeah. And most consumers, they view me as a ruler like Mansa Musa, cause I stay with some jewels that can exaggerate them. From every ounce of trouble water they've been in, spin in, time in places it ain't safe to swim in. Without yelling, I tried to tell them they should make amends. But when you from where I'm from, you see so much the same. One touch, keep doing big, now they know my name. Got it out the book and put on for my day one. That's why I miss by doing Dave Chappelle show. You don't play your love.
I don't even know what teams are good this year.
Yeah.
I'll go with the Lakers.
Sleep, read, type of I'm a bad, get up. In the plane, you a lame, you ain't so I can't hang with you, touch my chain. Got up. Like some lightning. For the night, I don't do no white man. Then the leader, yeah, I'm so trifling. Real
online
savage. I don't with the if she average. I got that thing Ashley. Understand me, brand new car, hop out the bed. I saw my wrist out of my protect, brand new chain. I saw my nigga got tired of now cut me. I'm up on, I don't get rest. I'm catching these flights and chasing the check, little baby.
The career mode works out for me. If it doesn't, I'm gonna have to get another game.
I'm a slick rig type of.
Well, we can and David Aldridge. Well, we all saw the meeting. Winning a big part of it, David. Thank you. And here's what the schedule for the Lakers looks like. On Friday, they'll face off against Donovan Mitchell and the Utah Jazz. Then on Sunday, they'll host the Charlotte Hornets. And now the Lakers starting group. Up front, it's Kuzma and Davis. Green and LeBron at the 2 and the 3. And it's Rondo in at the point guard position. And for the Clippers, they're down low at 4 with Harrell in the middle. Beverly.
CPU.
And Williams, the guard tandem. And it's George in at the 3 spot. Now, here's George.
Give me that ball, boy.
Out of bounds, the Lakers have possession. One day, Steve, for some teams, it's the first start, and for others, it's the first step towards settling unfinished business, taking care of what they didn't do.
Oh, yeah!
You're right, Kevin. I think those teams that came very close to maybe winning a championship or being there, those are the guys that are hungry. Those are the organizations. They are chomping at the bit to start the season.
Rondo against Beverly. Knocks it loose. Rondo with the steal. Plays it in off the breakaway.
Rondo, known for his quick hands on defense, that time turned it into offense.
And it's Williams with the ball for the Clippers. It's a 5-point game. Yes, that goes in. Green's got his second basket of the night.
In the flick of a switch, going from defense to offense. That was great anticipation on the steal. A gamble that paid off. He takes it.
Get that ball in there.
Every way possible.
And Grady lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
by Green.
Shit.
And it goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Green.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Zubac is checked in for Harrell. Jermichael Green comes in for Leonard. Landry Shamit's checked in for Williams. And it's Andrew Beverly.
Impressive start here. That's 5 straight makes to start the game.
Now the Clippers with it. This, of course, their first opportunity to play the Lakers.
And although they were the better team last year by overall record, this was a competitive matchup for them.
And so it's the Lakers with it. Pass to James. On deep. That shot, no good. And here's Lynn.
Watch out.
Off the run, and the layup is up and in.
And Lynn is just fearless, always looking to get as close to the bucket as he can.
Lakers have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. That's good from Kuzma.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Give me the ball, bitch.
Lynn against Rondo.
Give me the ball. Give me the ball. Give me the ball.
A pass to Zubac. And the foul called.
Oh, you fuck.
That's his first foul. The Lakers on D. To the inside. And stolen by James.
And you saw him.
Damn!
He knew they were coming inside with it and got into position for the steal.
Close enough.
Building up a big
Slam.
early lead, they have taken charge of this game. Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a
he's
step
spitting
ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Now, here's Shannon. Tipped away.
Oh, fuck.
It's out of bounds. The Clippers able to retain possession here. And the bright lights of LA, perhaps too much for some players. But you know what, Greg? Not for LeBron James.
This guy thrives in the spotlight. Having a roster to satisfy his championship ambitions. Off the court, the City of Angels perfect for maximizing his business aspirations.
Connects from three-point range.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
It's tipped. Lynn with it. The Clippers again turning it over. These are the players that had the most success from deep last season. You look at Green, second in the league, extremely accurate from beyond the arc.
The bucket must have looked 3 feet wide to him last year. I mean, very deserving in terms of spot among the league leaders from three. And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here.
It's hard to disagree with the timeout here as the team badly needs to regain focus. They're out of sync offensively, way too many turnovers, and looking frustrated. They need to get back to their pace, their brand of basketball.
And the Clippers making a change here. Williams is checked in. Outside, Green. Outside, Williams. To the wing right side. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
Take a look here at numbers for Lou Williams. Good season for him last year. He's averaged 20 points a game, 5 assists, and 3 rebounds. Fantastic totals for him across the board. I wouldn't be surprised.
Oh, wow. LeBron
It's not the
James.
monster game that we see from him occasionally, but it's still incredibly impressive.
They get a
Oh,
handout
he
and
steals it.
stolen by LeBron.
Oh!
LeBron.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor. They came in prepared, focused,
That
and
was
really
cool.
jumped on the other team early.
And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Clippers. Poke loose, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
A moment here now to see the numbers for Kawhi Leonard. Great showing for him last season. 6th in scoring, and of course, he's got a nose for the ball. He ranked in the top 10 in steals last season.
And back to his points per game average last year. He literally propped up the team's offense whenever they needed it. Rondo, good. Rondo's got his second basket of the game.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter. And
Double tap. Slip.
starts with shooting the basketball.
And a big summer for the Lakers, trading for Anthony Davis for a time. Greg, it even looked like they had a great shot at landing Kawhi Leonard.
And he ends up choosing the Clippers, which gives rise to a compelling rivalry. The nexus of NBA basketball has shifted to the City of Angels. Whichever team you root for, LA fans with a lot to celebrate.
Harold, he's checked in for the Clippers. And the Clippers call time here. Steve, the number of timeouts and even fouls have dropped in recent years. Do you think that's brought a better flow to the game?
Yeah, I think so. I know we have so many so much stoppage in our game, especially when they go to the referee's review. If we could do something about that, but I love that they dropped the number of timeouts to keep the flow of the game. That's what most fans want to see, just the flow of the game continue.
And it's out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession. 1:25 left to play in the first. It's stolen by Davis. Dishes to Green.
Bam!
Green slams it in.
How about in transition? The long reach of Davis gets the steal, gets him going.
Green's gone 4 for 4 from the field. Perfect so far. Robinson kicks to Harrell. He dishes it to Harkless. Got a piece of it. Passes it to Magruder. Shot clock at 6. James with it. Guarded now by Harkless. Up the floor. Here's Kuzma. Back to Green. Kuzma finds Green. And Davis puts it in.
3 straight baskets in transition now. They'll want to end that trend in a hurry.
.32 seconds left here in the first quarter. It's stolen by Davis. And Davis throws it down.
AD could have laid that one up, but that's not the statement he just made.
Davis has gone 3 for 3 from the floor. Pass to Harrell. Here's Harkless. Outside Robinson. Down low. It's deflected. It's stolen by Davis. The tray. And LeBron gets it to go with the assist. Davis. 14 points for LeBron.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor. If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the 3 ball. You can pile up points in a hurry.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a huge 37-point lead to end the quarter. And with as many 3-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. We've got more in store for you. LeBron James is the all-time leader in playoff field goals made, and he had this to say about his ability to nail clutch shots.
I always feel like I got it. I always feel like I got it in the clutch, no matter what's going on top.
And you know, Greg, that's the type of confidence you got to have.
The words of a leader. James has proven time and time again that he's dangerous in late game situations.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, the Lakers are pretty much in control here.
Throughout the first quarter, they did a great job of just running the offense.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified the right matchups, and the execution is there.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. Setting the floor for the Clippers. Shamit and George at the 2 and the 3. Under down low at 4 with Harrell in the middle. And it's Lynn in at the point. And stolen by James. From top, and James throws it down.
A guy that great, you have to make somebody else beat you. LeBron's been hot tonight.
And the GOAT conversation. LeBron has said his motivation is to surpass Michael Jordan as the greatest of all time. Greg, what do you think he needs to do to bolster his case?
I think for the naysayers, the obvious answer is more rings. You look at the other numbers, including those 8 consecutive finals appearances, LeBron is in the discussion.
Leonard, the pass to George. Poked away. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. Out of bounds. The Clippers take possession. Well, while we have a second, let's show you the list of players who put up the most points last year. Second is Paul George.
And looking back, his points per game really underscored the fact that he never took a game off. I mean, one special performance after another all season long.
Shamet kicks to Lynn. Ball's knocked loose. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Rondo. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Zubac is checked in for Harrell. Green comes in for George. Williams is checked in for Landry Shamet. And it's Patrick Beverly in for Jeremy Lin. The Lakers also with the sub. JaVale McGee's checked in for Anthony Davis. Shot clock at 2. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Lakers ball. Lakers have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. From deep, James, in it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Knocked away. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Lou Williams won Sixth Man of the Year for the 3rd time last season. He joined Kevin McHale and Detlef Schrempf as the only players to win the award in consecutive seasons. And with the most career points ever scored off the bench, maybe they should just name this award after him.
Get that out of there.
David, I'm all for it. Thank you so much. And boy, is he in good company. Rondo, good.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Now here's Leonard. Beverly, the pass to Leonard. They end the drought, and he lays it up and in.
That time he kept it himself. Leonard playing a chess game on the pick and roll.
On its way from Caldwell Pope for 2. And it's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Rondo's got his 5th assist in this one.
The Clippers last year, they scored well. Lacked a true superstar, but they were aggressive. Case in point, #1 in the league in free throw attempts.
Out of bounds, Clippers ball as the Clippers keep possession. Maurice Harkless is checked in for Leonard. Harkless. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Zubac, and it's good for 2. Zubac has got his first points of the game. And Smitty getting to the line most often for the Clippers last season. Lou Williams and Gallinari.
That combination was fascinating to watch. When you have guys who can score on all 3 levels and know how to draw fouls, that puts tremendous pressure on the defense.
McGee with it. Now Green defending. And here we go. No one near James as he lets it go. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
Rondo on the double team. And again, the Clippers.
Let's check out some stats for McGee. He had a strong showing last season. 3rd in shooting percentage and one of the great shot erasers in our game, providing the last line of the fist. How about top 5 in the league for blocks?
And it's a pretty terrific feat to finish top 3 in field goal percentage. Just a testament to how hard he works to become the consummate pro. Inside to end the run. And Mo Harkless, the basket on the assist by Beverly.
I love the patience Beverly has developed with the ball in his hands. Terrific find.
And watching that defensive effort right there, you wonder how much they want this game.
They are getting buried tonight with plays like that one, allowing too much space for a good shooter.
Stolen by McGee. Finish off the break. 10 points for Rajon Rondo.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
It's stolen by Rondo. Here's Caldwell Pope, and he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
Obviously, Rondo's main priority is to dish the rock. When you're open, he'll get it to you.
And it's Williams with the ball for the Los Angeles Clippers. Now the dish to Harkless. Knocked loose. Green, the pass to Harkless. Shot clock at 5. He swipes the ball away again. And that's his steal of the night.
Imposing as well at the defensive end.
And that's a nice pass. The patience of LeBron to let the play develop.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Cousins. Platoon swap here for the Clippers. The Lakers also changing it up. And Anthony Davis is checked in for Cousins. Kyle Kuzma comes in for LeBron. And it's Green in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. To the middle. Here's George.
Get that out of there.
The Clippers able to retain
Get that out of
possession.
there. Get that out of there.
"17 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Only one man back on D.
Yeah, bam!
Kuzma slams it in.
And with his size and athletic ability, playing above the rim, not an issue for Kuzma.
And stolen by Kuzma. Kicked his pocket. Kevin Gelly passes to Robinson. From deep three-point range. No good that time. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Kentavious, you guys came out with a lot of energy in the first half. What got you going?
Like you said, we came out with a lot of energy. We wanted to get easy basket layups, knock down shots.
You got all that and more in that first half. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. LeBron James putting in some incredible work. His three-point stroke was a thing of beauty. He was very consistent, knocked down 7 total, giving the defense nightmares out there. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
More often than not, Ernie, LeBron tries to involve his teammates early. But he came in ready to shoulder the load tonight. Terrific all-around performance in the first half.
And over to Shaq. Now your take on the Clippers.
Well, they got a ton of issues to work on. Allow way too high percentage to be shot against them. Not really showing any energy on defense. No discipline. Look at their faces, Ernie. Do they even want to be here?
And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside. See you, everybody. With Kevin Harlan.
Yeah. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. It's been a clinic out there by James.
You know, I don't think he'll top the assist charts this year, but early on, he's done a great job of keeping the ball hopping around.
And some of it's just a mindset. He came into this game with a very unselfish approach, and his teammates have benefited from it.
Well, Steve, it doesn't matter how they do it, but there are some players, as you know, that can get into another player's head. I guess like a Dennis Rodman, but there are a lot of them now that play and use that tactic.
Yeah, Draymond Green, Kevin, Patrick Beverly, Chris Paul, I think is one of those guys. PJ Tucker, he doesn't really talk, but he has a lot of antics. There's a lot of guys that like to get in your head. Also, Joel Embiid is one. He does it extremely well.
So for the Lakers right now, Green and LeBron at the 2 and the 3. Davis is out there with JaVale McGee, and it's Caruso in at the point guard. Landry Shamet's checked in for the Clippers. Here's Beverly. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Lays it up off the glass.
You see the quickness of Beverly, blinding speed in the inside.
Here's the Lakers with the ball. Green finds James. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. 30 points for LeBron.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
George looking around. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by McGee. Both teams deciding to change it up. Outside, Lynn, pass to Kevin Kelly. Stolen by McGee. And oh, here we go with Green.
Fast break execution. Danny Green knows where he's supposed to be and seals the deal.
So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they played thus far. They have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
And the Clippers making a switch here. Robinson's checked in. Bradley's checked in for the Lakers. Then the pass to Harrell. To the paint. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. Let's use this break for a quick look at the squads that really made it happen on the fast break last season. The Lakers second.
Yeah, I mean, it's a crowd-pleasing style, right? I mean, this club just got out and ran, had every possible chance.
Wasted no time on that one. LeBron's got two now from beyond the arc in the third for the Lakers. They need to stop this run.
You know what, Kev? I think it's time to switch some things up, either by going to your bench or with a different look defensively to disrupt their rhythm.
One side of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Agreed, the Clippers signing of Kawhi Leonard and Paul George, the grand finale of the wildest summer in NBA free agent history.
A ton of big moves. You think of the star players who've changed teams, 1/3 of the league's All-NBA selections, and 5 out of 10 of the reigning All-Star starters. In the end, we saw 7 players who've changed teams, signing for over $100 million each. Put that in perspective, only 8 players have ever done that in league history.
Pushing it up. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
And the foul called on Kenny Green. That's his first foul. Green is checked in for Montrezl Harrell. The Lakers also making some changes. Davis is checked in for JaVale McGee. Dudley comes in for Bradley. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Alex Caruso.
And with the moment, let's check out some stats for LeBron James. He's coming off an excellent season. Last season, 27 points per, 8 assists, and 8 rebounds. And he has been passing the ball like a virtuoso. That's what really stands out about these recent performances.
You know, mentally, he's a pass-first type of player. It gets everyone involved and engaged, and that really sparks this offense.
And stolen by LeBron. And now LeBron pushing it up. No one back. Hammering it in.
And this is how you fire up your teammates. LeBron with a 10 on that one.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Got a piece of it. And here we go. Lakers running again. And LeBron throws it down.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession. Williams is checked in for the Clippers. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now, here in the third. The pass to Zubac. Tipped away. Here's Cousins, and then Cousins with the dunk.
Awesome display. Fierce with the level of strength. DeMarcus with the impressive move.
Again, the Lakers.
Another turnover there leading to a basket.
Here now, the Clippers.
It was to the chagrin of many that Cousins joined the Warriors last season, but it looked to be the right choice for him. Gotta take his time rehabbing and came back to a team in first place with no pressure.
Yeah, it's been about the fast break. Been real kind to him here early, and they are clicking in transition.
It's stolen by Bradley. A huge slam, the perfect end of the fast break.
So dangerous on the defensive end. Quick hands by Bradley, and he stole it away.
And it's Williams with the ball for the Clippers. And with Cousins last year, Greg, he came back with a bit of a minutes restriction.
And Kevin, time will tell just how full a recovery Cousins can make. But last year went how he hoped it would with regards to taking a year to get things right and be in a good situation.
It's tipped. It's stolen by Bradley. Kicks to Cook. Stops. Pops. And there's another one for the Lakers.
As this offense been running, I'm just getting tired of watching them.
Stolen. And he banks in the layup. Cook's got 6 in the quarter.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
58 seconds left in the third. Poke loose. Magruder kicks to Zubats. The Clippers again turning it over.
This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And here's James outside. Good. And it's Cousins picking up the assist. Cousins has got 3 assists tonight. Clippers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Poked away, nabbing another steal.
He's making history, tied for 3 most steals in a single game.
Incredible tenacity. He continues to hound the ball.
And don't kid yourself about Cousins. He has the ability to see the whole floor, and he's willing to share the wealth.
And another steal for him.
He's been a defensive terror all night long.
I've never seen anything like it. And he's actually tied the record for the most steals in a game. He swipes the ball away again.
He's stolen his way into the record book.
A new single-game high, GA for steals.
And he has snapped the long-standing mark held by Kendall Gill and Larry Keenan. Unbelievable to see that record broken. And like this crowd, I'm still in disbelief at how he's completely kept this offense under his thumb.
You look at all the steals, let's just say you don't see this every night.
He's as disruptive as you can be on the defensive end. His anticipation and effort tonight is off the charts.
You got the heart, you got the soul.
6 seconds left to play here in the third. Leonard attacking, uses the glass to finish the layup. Leonard's got 6 points.
You can see the work Kawhi has put into his ball handling. He gets separation almost anytime he wants.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. After a fantastic quarter, he's sitting on a double-double. And there's nowhere to go but up for him. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession. But you played with the U.S. national team. Would you say they allow more physicality in FIBA than they do in the NBA?
No, I think, Kevin, different parts of the game, there's more physicality. Like on the free throw line, boxing out. Like going up for rebounds, they let a lot more than we're used to go. But usually the NBA players adjust and they find their way.
We've got Kawhi Leonard. Andrew Shaman is out there with Jeremy Lin. Then it's Robinson. It's Kevin Gillian at the 5. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Here's Davis. Stripped it away. Now Shaman. Ball's knocked loose. And here we go. Fast break. LeBron's got it. And the dunk by James.
The quick, powerful hands of LeBron gets the steal, gets them off in transition.
Well, a lot of progress being made from a technical standpoint. You can't escape it, Steve. Shoes now that can tighten themselves without laces, changing colors. Have you gotten yourself a pair yet?
Well, Kevin, I haven't, but I bought a lot of pair for my kids. I do like these type of shoes where there are no shoelaces. I'm a little lazy right now, Kevin, but I love the technology that are going into shoes right now.
Harrell, he's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. JaVale McGee's checked in for the Lakers.
What a great shot. This is why Harrell shoots over 60% for his career.
The shot's good from McGee.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Passes it to Brent. From downtown, hits the three-point bomb.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Pass to Harrell. Back to Lynn. Pocket 6. Pass to Robinson. They can't stop the run with that one. And it's Davis with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Makes it off the glass.
And just continued sloppiness with the basketball. They are shooting themselves in the foot.
Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession. Jared Dudley's checked in for the Lakers. Troy Daniels comes in for Caldwell Pope. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Stolen. Here's Caruso. And the Lakers take on 2 more.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Clippers have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. And here's Bradley from 3. Knocked away. Here's Robinson. The shot, no good. And the Lakers going the other way now. Bradley finds McGee. And the 3 ball is good. McGee's got 7 points for the quarter.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
And now it's Bradley running. He can go all the way. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
He fired up the Jets. Avery Bradley beats his man up court, took care of business.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And here is Zubac. Many for players, social media can build their brands and they can engage their fans, but there are some downsides.
Yes, it is, Kevin. I mean, it's a fantastic tool, like you said, for endorsement and bringing those fans into your home or into your life. But the downside, people can see some things they don't want to see, and also you can regret posting a lot of things.
I think, yeah, sometimes people do regret hitting that send button. So, yeah, they got to be careful. You're right. And the Clippers making a switch here. Leonard's checked in, and the Lakers also making a change. James is and again for 3.
Hey, guys, this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for 3rd now, most threes in a game.
The points, GA, just keep piling up, and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from beyond the arc. Let's go. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they maintained their focus.
Magruder passes to Williams. Green draws the double. And again, the Clippers turn it over.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
James way outside. Connects again from distance.
And this parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
Oh, and that latest triple ties him for second for the most threes in a game. What a monster he's been from deep.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone.
Good, another from three.
There it is, a shot that puts him at the top of the record books.
Well, Greg is now tied for the mark for most threes in a single game. In one word, amazing. Clippers have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Cavinghelli passes to Robinson. Knocks it loose. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
Yeah, and when you're trying to cut into a lead, you can ill afford mistakes like that.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
A platoon swap here. And again.
Yeah. Unbelievable. It's the record with a beautiful three.
A new single-game record, GA, in a night that everyone will remember for the rest of their lives.
And the only thing that can slow down his three-point onslaught is maybe a break in play.
Well, this crowd can do nothing but watch in awe, GA. He has been spectacular.
And you just wonder how someone can get this locked in from long range. He has defined what it means to put on a three-point clinic tonight.
.103 left in the fourth quarter. So it's the Lakers now.
Yeah.
Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
And really, Lynn has a terrific feel for this offense. Just seems to know whenever one of his guys is open.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. And yep, another basket.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable.
Yeah, they sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
Zubac is checked in for the Clippers. Patrick Beverly comes in. Connects again.
He's scoring at an insane level here, folks. The defense powerless to slow him down.
Yeah, he's on a mission, closing in on third place all time in scoring.
And Wilt Chamberlain holds both the first and third place scoring marks. First, of course, for 100 points, and third place all time with 78. Anytime Wilt's name comes up, you are making history.
And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
Terrific pass. That's the unselfishness you want to see. Beverly's off.
Good. He hits again.
And that ties him for third all-time scoring for a single game. What an incredible performance.
Absolutely. A game not to be forgotten. He has put on a show.
And to equal a mark set way back in 1961 by Wilt Chamberlain, that tells you all you need to know.
And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And the first one drops.
And Lynn has really carved out a nice role for himself in our league. An effective two-way player who can score, rebound, pass, and defend.
Both free throws good from Lynn. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Anthony, tell us the focus for the team coming into the game tonight.
Well, before we started the game, Coach came in and told us that we knew what we had to do. We were trying to stop a lot of their actions, and our biggest focus for the game was guarding the ball. That's what we did coming out of that timeout and never looked back.
And it led to a win. Thank you for your time, Anthony. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific
78. Damn.
Sacrifice, hustle, pay the price. Want a slice? On the dice, that's why. All my life, I've been grinding all my life. All my life, grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle, pay the price. Want a slice? I can roll the dice, that's why. All my life, I've been grinding all my life. I'm married to this guy. That's who I made my wife. Said I told that she probably right. One thing that's for sure, not a stranger to this life. Gotta save this for the frame and a shoulder full of. Don't know it like myself. I say self-made, meaning I design myself. Fade, you can pull my foul yourself. Myself, yeah. Right, I like the life I built. I'm from West Side 60, I might got. Standing so tall, I think I might got stilts. Legendary baller like Mike, like Will. 96 Impala, 4 wheels. Up against the wall, that Fox Hills. Like a boss asked me how I feel. Successful street, touching them first meals. All my life, been grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle, pay the price. Want a slice, got to roll the dice, that's why. All my life, I've been grinding all my life. All my life, been grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle, pay the price. Want a slice, got to roll the dice, that's why. All my life, I've been grinding all my life. I got everything I said I was gonna get on my kid. In addition to that fact, I went legit. Now, according to the way that I'm positioned in this biz, it look like I'm just gonna keep on getting rich. Know that West Side. For rap, this, bust, all this rap money. Look, I need too much. Money, loyalty, and love, and the dream and trust. Don't be switching up the players on your team too much. Tiny copy, that's my low, yo, Supreme, what's up? And we travel around the world, get cream or what? Ain't you get off on whoever hustle, sing, and brush? Las Vegas. After all that looking tough, all these singles, 50 Cent and Mayweather, with us, Joe Store. All my life, been grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle, pay the price. Want a slice, got to roll the dice, that's why. All my life, I've been grinding all my life. All my life, been grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle, pay the price. Want a slice, got to roll the dice, that's why. All my life, I've been grinding all my life.
Your hands, everybody, if you got what it takes. Cause I'm KRS and I'm on the mic and premieres on the breaks. Going out to the hardcore hip hop. Going out to the hardcore hip hop. Of course we don't flip flop. If you don't know me by now, I doubt you'll ever know me. I never won a Grammy, I won't win a Tony, but I'm not the only MC keeping it real. When I rap the mic, girls go ill. Check the time as I rhyme, it's 1995, whenever I arrive. The party gets live, flow with the master rhyme. That's a leap behind the video rapper, you know the top line. On to another matter, punch up the data, blast master. Knowledge rings a rain over nearly everybody. Former KRS guaranteed to rip the party. Flat top brains, more heads are not secret. And once was a story about a man named Red. But now Jen, all his kids instead wanna kick bombs at the top of their head. Words will go around, come around,
museum. But make sure live you is a dope rhyme snake. MCs act like they don't know. 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 This is what you waited all year for. The hardcore, that's what KRS is here for. Big up brand wizard, be it all get ill. If you see, then you saw, I mean you're throwing mad skill. MCs can only battle with rhymes that got punchlines. Let's battle to see who headlines. Instead of flow for flow, let's go show for show, talk for total. Yo, man up on mic. I hear you.
Truck violation.
Hey, yo, check mine. Get proper. Selecting them, checking them, disrespecting them. Who in their mind come in with the style like mine? I design rhyme and get mine all the time. MC stand on the sidelines always dissing. When I roll up and rush they through, they start. I don't burn, I don't freeze. Yes, some MCs believe they can tangle with the likes of these. Cross the T's and dot your eyes whenever I arrive. Wide, magnify, live like the ocean tide. You don't lie. I reside like artifacts on the wrong side of the tracks. Electrify. Coming around the mountain, you running high. Hoping your defense mechanism can divert my heat-seeking lyricists. As I the 1996 lyrical styles, but I give them. MCs act like they don't know.
Holy crap.
Special occasion, I stay
Kicking
ready
ass.
for destiny and
Oh.
change. I've been seeing
Probably lost
changes. If you talking fire, then we speak the same language. And I don't ever get extinguished. You got my friends, one set of things. And they try to come to see life, but my energy is at an all-time high. Coming up. This ain't legendary, what you call it? I said if this ain't legendary, what you call it?
All right, people, that's the end of it. Peace. Later.